Okay, sorry about that. So doing a live on YouTube is a little different than Facebook, and I still don't know what I'm doing. So, welcome to live chat. Anyways, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. It ain't a big deal. I don't know what I just did. All right, well, let's make me some coffee. So, I printed my own recipe because I didn't want to leave something out. Because generally when I do make something for us or for ourselves, I just throw it together. I don't really follow the recipe. But since we're doing it together, I'm going to try to follow it. Now, I will tell you that I am out of, let's use this, that I am out of Cool Whip, so we won't have that to garnish with. Okay, so we're going to start with about 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. This is going to make your, I'm probably going to use a little more because I like cream in my coffee. This is going to make your like foam part for your coffee drink. You're going to do about 2 tablespoons of milk. Caroline and I made this last night, and we both loved it. About a tablespoon, or a little more if you like a little sweeter, of maple syrup. About 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Y'all measure. Just what? Is this a real live? Well, how do you fake one? I'm not sure. And then you need about 1/4 of a teaspoon of your pumpkin spice. And then you can use cinnamon if you want. Now, I've already brewed me a cup of coffee and it's been kind of chilling. I wish I would have remembered to sweeten it while it was hot. So we'll try that now. I like my stuff sweet. Don't do this, you might get diabetes. Even though I don't have diabetes, but I might one day. Hope not. Okay, that's how I'm going to sweeten my coffee. All right, now let's use our little, I forgot what these things are called, frother. And we're going to froth up this milk mixture. Until it's pourable still, but thick. Okay, how's my shoulder? No, I did the surgery, and the surgery was not bad at all. It was fairly pretty easy. But I'm surprised. It's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. And it still hurts. In fact, I wouldn't even say that it hurts less. I don't know about more. It hurts different. The pain, I think, is, I don't know. It just doesn't seem better. Disappointed. So, I'm putting off doing the hip thing until, I don't know, until I know more about this shoulder surgery. But Terry said that she had a full rotator cuff repair. She said it took almost a year for that to completely heal. But some mornings I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, the shoulder hurts. Maybe it's because the way I sleep on it, because I do have a tendency to sleep on my side. Just going to get this nice and frothy. Or as frothy as you like it. I usually don't spend a lot of time doing this because I put Cool Whip on top. Can y'all see how frothy that is? Okay, now let's add a little ice to our coffee here. Actually, let's pour this stuff in, then we'll add a little ice. So we're going to pour that right on top. See how it mixes together. Isn't that pretty? Let's taste it. I got a little happy with the sugar, but it's still delicious. That is good. Doggone it, you know what? I knew I was forgetting something. That's really annoying. Forgot to put the doggone pumpkin in. Okay, so we still got some left here. So I'm just going to use that. We're going to put about a tablespoon of pumpkin in there. I'm going to do this again. I kept thinking to myself, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I even printed the doggone recipe so I wouldn't do that. Just goes to show you how I'm losing my mind. So I go next week to go see a doctor. I thought it wasn't looking right. Like it wasn't that orangey color. Well, right. Wah, wah, wah. I bet y'all were thinking, how was that pumpkin? Here it is. Look how pretty it is though, the way it like kind of sits there. Mixes together. Okay, so normally even on top of this, I would put a little Cool Whip and then sprinkle it with some of this pumpkin pie spice or even some cinnamon. I don't feel like getting the cinnamon out, so we're just going to use that. Now, try this again. All right, but it was good without the pumpkin too. Man, that is good. And there's no reason to make a $6 or stop and buy. I don't even think they're $6. I think they're more like 8 to 10 for one of those gourmet coffees. And you can make this iced coffee at home. Now you can put ice in it if you want to. I don't really need to. I wonder if this will save. Let's put a lid on it and see. Usually I just throw it away. Usually I'm making two. Usually Caroline's gonna have one with me. Michael will have one every now and then, but not very often. But that one is really good. That one's better than last night. And I think the reason is because last night I was out of milk. So we had to use Michael's almond milk. And it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't quite as good either. So I'm gonna save this for Caroline. She finally graces us with her appearance. All right, so that is that. You got an update on the surgery. I have some real important business to do today. We have to go do an Amazon return. And then I need to cut the grass. Oh, that's so good. It is not low fat though. But if you're worried about that kind of thing, I don't know what to say. This is not the one for you. I guess you could use fat-free milk. And maybe like sugar-free syrup. Okay, so if you go to the website and click, not on the recipe card, you know how you can jump to the recipe? So on the recipe, it gives you the recipe for the cold brew, okay? But in the body of the blog, it shows you how to make it hot too. Because last night when we made this, I made mine hot. And Caroline made hers cold. But today, I was yearning a cold one. All right, do we have any questions? Okay, as Judy said, everyone hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, try that. So when I started this video at the beginning of it, maybe I'll edit it. Cut that part out. I had it turned this way because you film YouTube videos horizontally. But maybe not for a live? I don't know. But what you doing over there? So that's why you see me messing with the camera. 166 people. Just thank you for jumping on. I know it's a lot to get used to, me switching over to this YouTube platform, but I made that decision, and I get a lot of comments. Oh, this other people are not doing that. Well, that's because those people have made a decision on what's best for their business, but this is definitely what's best for mine. I thought about it and prayed about it, and I mean, can't argue with that now, can you? Let's see. Is that? Oh, look at here. I'm doing good. Love the pumpkin. Oh, okay. So, if you notice, a lot of people's been complaining that I've been posting these recipes on my Facebook page. I'm getting ready to compile a whole Thanksgiving menu. Okay. So, to do that, there's some things that I don't have recipes written for yet. So, I'm trying to do it all together. This would be good as a like a dessert, I don't know, drink after, like after dinner, or even before. Like some of you, sometimes we have mimosas on Thanksgiving Day, but if you don't really like you know, champagne or alcohol, you can do this. This is fun. And it gives you a little boost of caffeine, so you can, you know, going through the Thanksgiving dinner day is that's running a gauntlet. You stay busy. You couldn't find me, Miss Mickey. Miss Mickey. Wonder if that's the same Miss Mickey, because I can't see. Couldn't find me. Hope all's well. Said hi. See, I can't really see, because on YouTube it shows like the handle, the @. Some of them I can't see very well. Michelle Williams. Yes, I plan on starting to come back there a little more often. Now, the other day I made a pumpkin bread, and it went quick. So Caroline said she wants to make another one, so we might do a live on that this weekend at some point. YouTube has been messed up, and I miss lives. Oh, good. Mine notified her. Aw, thank you. I can't really see that. Nan, I can't really see. And if I put my glasses on, then I can only see close. I wouldn't be able to see far. Huh? The family's doing good. Camille's about to have gallbladder surgery within the next 2 weeks. So it's the first time. Yeah, it's the first time one of my kids. No, Natalie had surgery. But I was about to say it's the first time one of my kids have had surgery. No, Natalie had sinus surgery. And Caroline, she broke an arm. But it's the first time when the littles are having. None of them are little anymore. They're all big girls, but I mean in age. Jean just turned 21. Natalie's about to be 25. Ethan just turned 19. So they're not, none of them are little. Oh, tell people to subscribe. It's free, and then they can click to get notified. Okay, so I didn't even know that. So-co Judy. She's saying if you subscribe, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because that's kind of like the Facebook follow. It doesn't mean you pay anything. It's completely free. It's just a different name for a different platform. Okay, so hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. And you can set it to make sure they notify you when I go live. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up, so we're about to start doing a bunch. Y'all seen a bunch of my Thanksgiving stuff, but when Facebook, they started this new thing, so they only keep your videos for 30 days. So I was thinking y'all probably don't want to see some of those again, because y'all have seen them at least the last couple years. But Facebook's not holding on, so you can't go back and find them, is what I mean. So maybe I'll do them again. How's my arm? It still hurts. Now my collarbone was what hurt the most at first, but now it's by the collarbone, but it's like in this right here hurts. This hurts right here doing this. But I have complete range of motion. I can do all kind of stuff. I can't reach too good back behind my back. And sometimes when I lift things, like if I'm, the other day I was putting a bowl in the cabinet, and it wasn't a heavy bowl, it was a plastic one. And it's just like it kind of gave out. The animals are good. Jimmy is rotten. He's got this new thing where he's into grapes. We did lose Charlie. We ended up having to put him down. He was like, let me think about it, 12. Now he was 12 when we got him, so he was 13 years old. He got really bad, so I went to physical therapy for, I don't know, however many weeks. A lot. Felt like forever. And they told me I was good. I got it. Like I didn't have to keep going. And then, so we don't have the goats anymore. We still have the chickens. We still have the dogs. Except minus Charlie. So we got, how many dogs do I have now? Maggie, Sookie, Bonnie, and Bertie. 4. So Michael's on this kick where he doesn't want me to do lives. I don't know why, but I miss it, so we're gonna do it. You can get over it. All right, so make sure you go check out the website. We got a bunch of new stuff up there. The link is definitely on the Facebook page. And this, I didn't put any kind of description or anything for this live. So I guess I can go back and do that. So if I can, I will put the link to the recipe in the description, I guess is where you put it. I told you I'm not that great at this YouTube stuff, but we'll figure it out. I was getting a little bit better, and then I kind of quit doing it. So I forgot. I even forgot how to go live. I had to look that up. I can see you said hi, but I can't see your name. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad I got to hang out with y'all for a few minutes. I missed you. We'll be back. I'm going to go drink this coffee. See how to get this video. I guess as soon as I end it. I don't even know how to end it. I guess as soon as I end it, it will go live. I know. Somebody said she likes Facebook Lives much better. Listen, it is easier because I already know how to do it. But this is, like I said, best. All right, so let's see if we can end up see how to end this. I'm scared if I hit that little X. I don't know what it would do. Well, we'll see. Ready? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yep.